All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Eduardo is 8 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munhoz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Johny Eduardo! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Both guys appeared to land there. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Once again, employing the knee. Another knee right to the midsection. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so, so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Switch knee lands to their body.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. And now he's got the tie clinch. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
He's mixing up his target.
Oh! blocked by Johny Eduardo.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big elbow. Oh, man, these are hard.
Both guys landing big shots. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like, oh!
He got it.
Trying to stay in this fight!
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Kick right under that right elbow. Back to the feet. That kick blocked by Eduardo. Oh!
Change.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And they both stand up. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Big knee to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Liver kick. Wow. Oh, he throws him with a left hand there. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, straight right. That shot blocked by Eduardo. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great action with that takedown.
Up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johny Eduardo. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Superman punch now. Connects with a right. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at that leg.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. And he caught the kick. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low. Oh, man!
Oh, nice right hand.
That's a good combination. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Oh!
Oh, right to the mouth.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up.
Kick right under that right elbow.
He got him!
Yeah, when you absorb a kick to the body with that much snap on it, there's just no recovering from it. Referee all over it. It was just a perfectly executed kick to the body. And that right there is the strike that did it. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Munhoz called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Pedro, the Young Punisher, Munhoz!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
Since a child I was groomed, I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not?